Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, honorable judges, respected opposition team, and beloved audience. I'm Aulia Mutiara from Senior High School 1 Babat. Today, as the government side, we firmly stand to say that giving social service and skill training is far more beneficial for young offenders than sending them to prison. In this debate, young offenders refer to children or teenagers under the 18 who commit a crime. Imprisonment means punishment through detention and correctional facilities. Meanwhile, social service and skill training refers to community-based rehabilitation such as public service, education, and vocational training to help them better the society. We believe that justice for young offenders should prioritize rehabilitation, not more punishment. Giving social service and skill training to young offenders is more effective in preventing repeat crimes and turning them into productive individuals compared to placing them in a prison. When the children are locked up in a prison, they are not correct. Instead, they are often exposed to other criminals' worst influence. Rather than learning disciplines, they learn how to commit even more serious crimes. On the other hand, young people are still their formative years. They are capable of change, especially if guided through social service, education, and practical training that equips them with a real-life skill. UNICEF in 2022 report that more than 70% of juveniles who go through the prison rehab will community-based rehabilitation reduce the number to below 20%. In Norway, where skill training is prioritized over imprisonment, the juvenile recidivism rate is only 20%, while in the United States it reach 60 until 70%. In Indonesia, according to the Ministry of Social Affairs in 2022, juveniles who received vocational training were twice as likely to get sustainable jobs and avoid crime compared to those who only experienced detention. The faith proof the rehabilitation is not a state of weakness, it is smart justice. It reduces the crime, saves government research, and gives young offenders a second chance to rebuild their life. In a short prison only create a new criminal, will rehabilitation create young people who can contribute to society. Ladies and gentlemen, punishment without guidance only creates a cycle of crime. Social service and skill training, however, break this cycle and open the door to a better future. For this reason, we the government proudly support today's motion. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.